Imagine a film that feels like Crank but stars Kate Beckinsale. Crazy, right? Well, it is. A bouncer with an anger management problem goes on a revenge-fueled rampage after the murder of a friend. Welcome back, movie watchers. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Jolt stars Kate Beckinsale and is a new Amazon Prime film. Feels like Crank, and it's absolutely wild. The opening of this film really just focuses on how this woman, played by Kate Beckinsale, named Lindy, has these huge anger problems. The first 10 minutes of this film is just exposition. A woman narrates the film, and there's a lot of flashback scenes to when Lindy was younger, and she just reacts to small situations in the most outrageous ways. And she's very violent, and she has this anger problem. Well, she's tested on, and whenever she feels like there's an anger issue going on, she's able to control it by pressing a button, which calms her down. She utilizes it a lot very early on in the film, and with all those flashback scenes and all the heavy exposition scene really show how she uses it and when she was younger. The beginning of the film is bad. I was afraid that the whole movie would just be horrible because of how the film initially was set up. It gave us everything that we really didn't need to know about this woman, all within about 10 minutes. A lot of narration, a lot of exposition for the character that just really felt unnecessary. And then we got into the meat of the story. She's not really able to connect with people because she gets angry when people talk on the phone in the restroom. And she meets Jai Courtney's character, and they spark up a relationship. And he is murdered, so she goes on this revenge-fueled rampage against the people who ended up killing him. At times, this film is a lot of fun. They have some really high-energy sequences about the first half of the movie. But they're all what-if moments. She's thinking to herself, what if I don't press the button? And what if I end up killing this person and going crazy? Those moments are really entertaining and are a blast, but they're fake. They're just what if thoughts that she has, and she's able to control herself back down. Once she goes on this rampage, she utilizes it a lot less. And that's when the film really starts to get into its own and really becomes a lot of fun, and the true potential of the movie really does come out. Am I looking for something Oscar worthy with Jolt? Am I looking for something that has amazing writing and fleshed out characters and a great backstory for everybody? No. If it's a movie that feels like Crank and it's called Jolt and it stars Kate Beckinsale, I know what I'm getting into. I'm getting into something wild. And that's what Jolt is. It's a wild film. You know, it started off pretty rough. Like I said, those exposition scenes and really explaining everything just really felt unnecessary. And the what if kind of moments really took me out of it because I'm like, oh, she's about to cause harm to somebody. But it's all really fake. But once we start getting into the characters and the revenge story and who ended up killing Jai Courtney's character, that's when the film really picks up and becomes a lot of fun. We also have Laverne Cox and Bobby Cannavale in the film. They work great together. They work for the police. Laverne Cox is more of the police officer that wants to get things done right away. And Bobby Cannavale is the police officer that kind of tiptoes around things and wants to help you out and talk to you. They're two completely different police officers, but I do think that they have a really great relationship in the film. We also have Stanley Tucci in the film. He's pretty good in the movie as well. A little bit of a limited role, but this is all about Kate Beckinsale. She goes crazy, and just the littlest things tick her off. It's crazy that she has the biggest anger management problem I've ever seen. There's a scene early on, the what if moment, where she's washing her hands in the restroom, the woman talking on the phone in the stall, and she goes in and beats her up. It's because she's talking on the phone. Some moments are warranted when someone is doing something wrong to somebody, but other moments it's just her being angry for no reason at all. But Jolt, it's entertaining. Yes, it has several problems with its writing and the structure of the film in the beginning, and teasing a lot of moments and then taking them away, and just really didn't amount to much in the beginning of the film. But overall, I thought it was pretty enjoyable. So before I give you my score for the film, if you guys like to check out more movie-related content like this, trailer reactions, movie reviews, streaming service content, rankings, tier lists, all that movie junk that you see all over YouTube, that's what I do here. So make sure to subscribe down below for more up-and-coming content just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and give Jolt a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Jolt on Amazon Prime. Have you guys seen it? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.